Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Open Door Chat. I'm going to show you this video clip of this female police lieutenant that was pulled from her patrol vehicle by a male suspect. Now, this could have gone a totally different way. It could have been very dangerous for her and the public, but thank God it didn't go that route. But let's take a look.
Watch this man standing in the middle of a Seattle freeway. In video obtained by TMZ, he appears to open a Washington State Patrol lieutenant's unmarked car door, pull her to the pavement, and take off in her cruiser.
State Patrol was assaulted by a subject who...
She showed zero situational awareness. She allowed this man to walk up to the patrol car, open the car door, and instead of putting in reverse or drive to keep distance, she puts the car in park and gets out to engage him, and he throws it to the ground. That was very dangerous. Because if this guy wanted to go a little bit further instead of just taking the car, we know he could have probably gotten her gun. And we know it would have been a disaster then. For her, the public, whoever's around at that moment. You know, one thing I think every female officer needs to remember, and I'm not saying a female can't be a cop, because you can, but you have to understand you are not stronger than a male. It doesn't matter about a badge you're wearing, the flashing lights. Don't let that stuff fool you into thinking, you know, it's going to be okay, because it's not. You have to keep your distance. That's just what it is. Men are naturally stronger than women. So don't put yourself in that situation, you know, back up, keep your distance, wait for backup to come to help, you know, support you. But don't engage this guy like she did. She should have known, okay, wait a minute. This is a red flag. My lights are flashing. He's in the middle of the highway and he's walking to my vehicle. Something is wrong with him. Let me get backup coming if they weren't already coming. And if they were, let me keep my distance. Being a police officer is a very dangerous job. And if you're going to be a police officer carrying a firearm, you have to be aware of your surroundings. You don't allow someone to get that close up on you. And yes, male cops have to have situational awareness as well. I get that. But we all know if that had been a male cop, he would not have been thrown to the ground like that. That would have never happened. It would have been an all-out brawl in the middle of that highway, and the male cop would eventually have gotten his distance, used his taser or his firearm. But he would have never been thrown to the ground the way she was. You see, her training evidently didn't kick in, and that's a problem. You can't be a police officer and then get into hand-to-hand combat and your training doesn't kick in. Female cops need to understand that. Don't get into hand-to-hand combat with a male suspect. Don't do that. Don't allow them to get that close up on you, to grab you, you know, your body. Yes, male cops shouldn't allow it either. But if a male cop's getting that situation, he is not going to be thrown to the ground like that. And if he is, it's going to be a fight first before that happens. Put yourself in a better situation and wait for backup, and don't be so close up on them. Keep yourself, you know, keep some feet in between you. And I'm sure that all cops learn that in their training. You don't allow a suspect to get that close up on you. And this could have gone a totally different way, as we saw. A totally different route. And thank God she's all right. The public's all right. Thank God for that. But she does, as I've seen in several videos, comments, she does, and I agree, needs more training. She needs 100% more training to allow a man or any suspect to walk up on the car and just open the door like that. She needs more training. Again, glad she's okay, but any female cops out there, don't get into hand-to-hand combat with a man. It's a lose-lose situation for you. Keep your distance, keep that taser ready. If you got to use your firearm, then fine, you got to use it. But don't let a male suspect get up on you and grab you the way this guy did her, because it can be very bad for you. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and I will see you soon. Peace.